right now, the search for Missouri's head football coach is over. Good evening, I'm Brittany Pieper.
And I'm Jim Rake. Thanks for joining us. MU alum and once defensive coordinator Barry Odom is the new head coach. KOMU 8's Chris Trevino is here in the studio to tell us about a hire that took a little longer than what I was expecting. Chris?
Well, a lot of people had been waiting. It had been just about a week since Missouri ended its 5-7 season with a 28-3 loss to the Arkansas Razorbacks. Since then, Mack Rhoades, Missouri's athletic director, certainly has done a thorough job going across the country, literally from one side to the other, looking for a coach. But it ends up he gets a guy who's been here all along, right on campus, let alone in town. Barry Odom, there he is, the familiar face, is the replacement for Gary Pinkel. Odom, former Tiger linebacker, then defensive coordinator for Missouri this season, has really established a reputation as an outstanding coach, certainly as a defensive coordinator. 3 years at Memphis, turned those Tigers into a top 20 defensive unit, then came back to Mizzou, and again in a difficult overall season for the Tigers, his team ranked among the nation's top 10 defensively. First time Missouri's ever had a top 10 ranked defense since those stats were kept in 1978. Now he's the head man, one of our main men, Luke Slaybaugh, joins us live from Faurot Field. Luke, this turned out to be a popular choice with players.
This was without doubt the choice that resonated the most with Mizzou players. Mack Rhoades has introduced the new coach to the players, though not much need for an introduction is there. The players love Barry Odom. Several of them took to social media the last couple weeks endorsing Odom to lead the team moving forward. Odom played linebacker on Tigers teams in the late 90s. He's coached at Memphis as well, though he said his dream job is coaching right here at Mizzou. With Odom as defensive coordinator the past year, the Tigers were third best in the SEC in points allowed. Well, it looks like Barry Odom got his wish, and the Tigers did too. Reporting live from Faurot Field, I'm Luke Slaybaugh, KOMU 8 Sports.
Luke, thank you. And did you notice Odom's jersey number when playing for Mizzou? 39. How special is that? He just turned 39 years old the end of November, and now a week later, he's the head football coach of the Missouri Tigers at age 39. You can't make this stuff up. He's only been a head coach once before for a couple of seasons in high school at Rockbridge when he coached the Bruins for 2001-2002, but he's really familiar with Mizzou. We'll have much more on Coach Odom later in sports.